Western Conference NBA playoffs. Round 1 continues. The Timberwolves have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Warriors. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Great to have you with us. Game 4 of round 1 in the West. We're happy to bring it to you live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves: McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. DiVincenzo and Edwards in the backcourt. And it's Gobert in at the center position. And for the Warriors, Bobby Portis out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Moses Moody. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Butler in at the 3. You look at the Warriors, this is a crucial game for them. A win here. And this is a brand new series, but a loss has them staring at a daunting 3-1 deficit.
And BA, this is when a team looks to its fans for a big boost. They want the energy in this building to be electrifying.
McDaniels from long range. The Warriors pull it in. Now here's Podziemski. Pass to Moody. Back to Podziemski. Shot clock at 5. Takes it inside. Here's Portis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for your Warriors, Bobby Portis. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good for Portis. And so he's able to get one of two. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. That one no good. Nice D from Moody. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Pass to Pajemski. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
Here's Randall. Out to DiVincenzo. Minnesota again missing. Left side Butler. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, an assertive move there by Butler. Shaking off his defender and finding the bucket.
Green against Gobert. Out to DiVincenzo. From deep. The Warriors pull it in.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here. They're going to get it going.
Moody passes to Green. They set the pick. Butler into the lane. Out to Portis. The three is up. Nails it from three.
Nice find from Green to kick out. That's why his teammates love playing with him.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to McDaniels, looking to win the run. Minnesota again missing. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Portis outside. Outside Pajemski. Now here's Green, defended by Gobert. Goes up at the elbow, and it's Gobert with a rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Green, the pass to Moody. Outside Butler. The three. The shot no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Edwards outside. Sinks it from distance.
And how about the deep ball right there? Edwards looking comfortable way outside the arc.
Here's Butler. An easy two on the layup. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Gobert finds Edwards. Gobert inside. Working on Green. Gobert no good. And keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Unsurprisingly, the conversation turned to Rudy Gobert. Let's be honest, he's scary, coach said about the 7-footer. Hinted their strategy might involve trying to, quote, lure Rudy out of the paint so he's not there to slap away our layups. Maybe some tricky play here to try and push Gobert out of his comfort zone. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And the Warriors with possession here. Following the score by Minnesota. Portis outside. And here's Butler outside. Again, the miss by Butler.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And the shot goes down.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
DiVincenzo with a steal. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. He problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Portis outside. Pass to Green. Soft touch off the glass.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
Here's McDaniels. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
The Warriors leading. Outside Butler. Green in the post. Check by Randall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Julius Randall. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
And both free throws good for Green. Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside Edwards. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's the break. Here's Podziemski. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Just enough resistance to force him, but barely. That's one good generally make.
Count the basket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Outside Moody. Portis with a screen on Edwards. Offensive board. Moody from outside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Draymond has a special talent for setting guys up, especially for his position.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Podziemski. Back to Moody. 3-pointer. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 4. The drive by Randall. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, Randall's so powerful on the take. Really tough for a defender to get in front.
DiVincenzo finds Edwards. Let's go with a 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Inside. Here's Butler. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Minnesota. McDaniel's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Randall. Goes back up. That one is off. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Butler against Edwards. Now here's Butler. He's closely guarded. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Randall deciding where to go with it. Randall with another miss. The Warriors lead by 4. Here's Podziemski. Knocks it down from distance. Podziemski's got 5 now.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Gobert. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul. Coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this was slow.
Previous plays.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his...
After review, the building on the floor stands.
Take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still leads.
Minnesota with some changes. Nas Reed comes in for Randall, and it's Lonzo Ball in for DiVincenzo. on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
Yeah, known as one of the game's best defenders, Gobert's size and length makes him so valuable to this team. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Now here's Edwards. The three from Ball. And the three-pointer goes.
3.
The Warriors lead by 4. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Jackson Davis. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Number 2. Trace Jackson Davis.
He misses the free throw, and Minnesota with some changes. Kamara, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert, and Hardaway subbed in for Edwards. That one's no good. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Hardaway, the kick out to Ball. He puts up a 3. The rebound by Post. The Warriors shooting 44% to start this ball game. Outside Pajemski. Jackson Davis with it. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Ball with the rebound. Now here's Hardaway. Defense right on him. Pajemski with it. Guarded now by Ball. Pass to Pajemski. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
Here's Kamara. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Ball outside. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Pajemski. He takes it in. And there it is for him. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Shannon, he's checked in for McDaniels.
Number 44, Landry Shannon.
A minute 39 left to play in the first.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Now here's Jackson Davis. Six to shoot. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And so it's Golden State with it after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Outside Pajemski. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Jackson Davis. And the three off target.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Yeah, Hardaway's such a good shooter. He can pass it too.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Here's Jackson Davis. Defended by Hardaway. Pass to Post. They get it again. To the inside. Moody from outside. And that's not going to go. And so it's
putting them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
The Warriors lead by 8. Butler out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. Then there's Draymond Green. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Butler. Oh, swiped away. In transition, here they come. Launches a three. Kamara, that's good. Kamara's got his second basket on the night.
And how about Edwards keeping his head up and spotting the open man?
And here's Podziemski. Pass to Jackson-Davis. Here's Green. Back to Jackson-Davis. Great D that time from Kamara. Here's Hardaway. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, mixing it up inside. And I like when Hardaway Jr. tries his luck close to the rim.
Green for three. Green able to hit from three.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Now here's DiVincenzo, defended by Podziemski. Outside Kamara. Pass to Hardaway. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. From behind the arc. Outside Podziemski. Now here's Butler. Back to Podziemski. Edwards against Butler. Pass to Jackson-Davis. There's the three. Gets the three to fall.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Outside for Butler. Green with a screen on Edwards. Here's Butler. Butler right to the heart.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
It's stolen. Outside Podziemski. The three. Another three for Golden State.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Now DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Jacks up a three. Pass to Shamet. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the long J. Shamet's got his first 3 points of the game.
Most of the time, if you give him that much room, oh yeah, that's going to be a result.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. The coach potentially looking to adjust. Bobby Portis is checked in for the Warriors. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Back to Butler. Pass to Green. Draymond! Oh, such a force inside.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Golden State with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Podziemski. And here's Butler. Clock at 6. Some solid defense from Edwards. Oh, Edwards just pulling his way inside.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
Here's Butler. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
It's Shamet on the wing. No good on the triple. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Outside Podziemski. Outside Kamara. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got...
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Right side, Butler. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
The drive by Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
This is the energy Randall provides. When he's charging inside, he wants to hammer it down.
It's Podziemski on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Pass to Butler. 5 to shoot. Here's Podziemski. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Timberwolves trail by 9. Randall outside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Post is checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Butler. Free throw drops for Randall.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
And stolen by Edwards. Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
Throw good, Edwards.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. Ball comes in for DiVincenzo. And both free throws good for Edwards.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Warriors girls.
Now here's Portis. Outside Moody. Fires the 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Timberwolves.
The ball goes to Minnesota.
Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Out to the right wing. For 3, Randall. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
Outside Moody. Pass to Portis. To the paint. Here's Podziemski. McDaniels covering. Down low. Here's Moody. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Post. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. That was on to Monty Kamara.
The line for your Warriors. Post. 1 shot.
1 shot.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Ball passes to Randall. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Post has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 5.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Edwards. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Well, Edwards can be so accurate, making shots look easy at times.
Out to the wing. Back to Podziemski. Pass to Moody. And here's Portis. To the middle. Here's Post. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Moody following the three-pointer by Minnesota. Portis outside. Pass to Moody. And there's the screen. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's Edwards on the wing. Moody defends. Edwards, no good. The Warriors lead by 4. Podziemski with it. Outside Moody. Now here's Podziemski. Defense is right there.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Randall outside. Portis with the steal. Left side Podziemski. Count it. Podziemski's got 5 points in the quarter.
Putting a cherry on top of that layup. Have a little fun with the double clutch.
Here's Gobert. Play into his straight. Gobert inside.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Pass to Portis. The 3 ball. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them. This quarter is special.
Inside. Portis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for your Warriors. Bobby Portis. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Jackson Davis is checked in. Shamet, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And the shot goes. Shamet's got 5. 1:33 left to play in the half. Golden State has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. And then Portis with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Portis no good on the free throw. Timberwolves trail by 3. Rob. In transition, here come the Warriors. Jackson Davis with the bucket.
They've really gotten away from the three-point shot as they pulled out in front.
Here's Gobert. Pass to Sherrod. There's Ball with a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, here's Moody with the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Randall against Portis. Here's Shannon. He's got 5. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
And here are the Warriors now. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. It's blocked by Gobert.
Yeah, no easy pass to the rim when Gobert is down low. I mean, he just bats it away with ease.
With 4 on the clock.
Oh, just so ass, bro.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors ahead, up 5.